We're back, baby. Alright. God damn it, that's so annoying that that happens. It was exactly an hour each time. I wonder if it's to do with the time limit. Is that a known issue with hotspotting? I don't really know. The point is, I'm back. At least that was a really good point for it to end. Like, it wasn't while I was in the middle of doing something, it was just at the end of a day. So there's no real continuity lost there. Automatically stops for an ad break. Maybe it was an hour, maybe it was just bad timing, because when I opened my phone, it was asking me if I wanted to restart the phone because it had downloaded an update. I don't know if that interrupted it somehow. No clue what it is. Don't know if it's... Again, it might be the router on my end. That could be something that I need to upgrade. But, yeah. Anyway, okay. Let's continue on. Thank God no continuity was lost there, though. I noticed right away it was the end of the day. But now we have the distant spring. But we're not going there. And you can see it's the spot with the most amount of parts. It's ridiculous. And it also has a lot of water because it's a wetland. So blues are really important there. But for now we're going to finish up the Forest Navel, and then we'll finish up the Forest of Hope, which would only take one day. And then we'll finish up the Impact side as well, which just has one more part in it. So we'll get this done in one day, this done in one more day, this done in one more day, and then we'll have all the areas done except for the distant spring, so then we can just stay there the rest of the time and finish it up. First we got 2 bosses in the Forest Navel to take care of. You guys, I haven't done any boss battles yet, so this will be the first ones you see. But then we're done with this area. Okay, so one boss is gonna require reds, and the other one's gonna require yellows. But we're gonna need more yellows than reds, I think. I think 40 should be enough, honestly, to handle the boss we're gonna fight with reds. We're actually going to need more reds later, though, to carry... Because we're going to fight the one in there with yellows. But as you can see, there's fire right here, so we'll probably have reds grab it. Oh! This one got pushed into the ground by the Wollywog, and so he didn't die being left behind, but he... That's hilarious. Alright, boys. There we go! Oh, he's dead. Good. I forgot that he does that! Oh. Alright, they're all good. They turned into Puff Pikmin for a sec, but they're fine now. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna make sure I only put 10 on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I was about to say, I knew I fruit chat. How many? 30? Shit. I found the Omega Stabilizer. I absolutely must have this piece in my battered ship. If my battered ship's to ever fly straight again, it has steered me through countless deep space storms. And it looks rather cool. Alrighty. So that boss is like really fucking easy. It's probably like the second easiest boss. No, actually, I'd say third easiest. Because the Armored Cannon Beetle is also super fucking easy. Because there was one stuck in the ground! But, yeah, we want to primarily take yellows to this fight. This boss fight's scary. Many will die. I'm just gonna say it right now. Okay, they're not all flowers, but they're mostly flowers. We need them to be flowers. We need them to be strong. Like I said, guarantee that many will die. Hey, you red fella, get in that yellow candy pop bud now. I guess it'll spread them out later. Okay. Don't be alarmed, but a big, giant, spider-like creature is gonna jump down, from the roof and right on top of us. Oh, you motherfucker. Don't crush my Pikmin. Well, he crushed some of them, but... Right as the boss fight starts, you bastards! This is gonna throw me off. Yeah, see, look, it's the little fin on the bottom that was not covered. Now it's covered. Mega Stabilizer, this is the dolphin's fin. It is a little beaten up, but it should still function. I've made great strides in repairing the dolphin. With this, I should be able to fly again, even if I didn't recover all 30 parts. Ooh, the game hinting that you don't need all 30, because you don't. You can beat the game without all 30. It's not that you need a set number, it's that there are specific parts that you do need. So there's like, I think there's like 4 or 5 or something that you don't absolutely need, including the very final part, funnily enough, because you can only get to the area with the final part if you get every other part, so you're already done by then. But yeah, you can still get the normal end. There's the good end, which is when you have all parts, the normal end, which is where you still escape, but not with all parts, and then there's the bad end, where you die. Bro, that's so cringe how many died just then. Oh my god. Beautiful. But yeah, a lot died. The guard satellite. Deep space is filled with dangers. This automated satellite does its part to help guard both me and my spaceship. I'll sleep better at night once this little satellite is back on duty. So yeah, that boss is terrifying, and it's very upsetting. It's very upsetting that it exists. Oh, the yellow did get sprouted up there. I think you literally can't even get to it. Oh wait, no, yeah, they're impervious to fire, that's why I brought them. How many for that? Yeah, I know. I know. And I'm gonna redirect those. I'm gonna redirect those ones so that the right colors actually get them, but... Also, for a boss, that's a shit drop count. Like, what is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 10 Pikmin if you min-max. Like, that's a terrible yield to get back from a boss. Since you don't actually get its body. It drops the pellet posies, but it's like, that's nothing, bro. That's like barely anything. Oh right, yes, they're actually sprouting because freaking so many of them died. But turn it into a waifu that steps on you. I think it's called the beady long legs. It's hard to know because there's a bunch of in 2 and 3. They had a bunch of other long leg enemies. There's multiple like types like that. That one I think is the beady long legs though. But there's like the like aggressive, I think like ravenous long legs and like hairy long legs. There's like a bunch of different variants. Hairy long legs is even harder. That's like probably the hardest long leg. Outside of the like Tweedle long leg, but that's the final boss of 2, so that's different. At least I think it's called that. It might not even have long leg in its name, but it's like a long leg in its design. God Satellite, this has protected me from space pirates many, many times. 15 out of 30 parts. I just don't want to have to pick the new ones that come out of the ground, that's all. So, that's all that's about. Well, we have every pot here now, don't we? Yeah, we got them all. So we have nothing else to do. But our blues are low. And our reds are a little low too. Actually, how low are our yellows now that so many died? Still over 100. Golden. As long as it's over 100, that's good. This is something the reds and blues do not have. Maybe the red does actually. The reds should now that I brought back that boss body, but they're also the most important one, so... Oh my god, the aiming on this. There we go. Hey, they both got blues. Even the one that I didn't time at all. Oh my god, the aiming. Oh, I got... Oh well. There we go. Take it back. Perfect. But yeah, we need more blues, so we're building them up. Actually, if there's any more nectar to be had here, that would also be great for the blues. There is! Get it! Alright. Get up. Oh yeah, they also trip less if they're flowers. I actually didn't say that yesterday. The other... when I mentioned the benefits of flowers. But yeah, they trip less as flowers than leaves do, which is good. Okay, very cool. That's fine. That's what I wanted anyway. No! Oh, you didn't get it in time. You guys can have it then. Alright, well. I mean, I guess that's all we... that's all, folks. I've got every part here, so when you're done, like, you can finish the day early, you can just, you can pause and, or do I minus? Yeah, minus, go to sunset. You can end the day early if you want. But there's not much reason to, in my opinion. Like, it's very rare that there's ever a full-on reason you'd want to do that. Because, like, yeah, like, you can just do this instead. Like, it's not like you get that extra half back later or anything. It's just gone. We can instead use the time to do this. I mean, obviously speedrunners do it, but... but we can use this time to build up our stonks. Like I said, we're gonna need a lot of blues in the distant spring, so best to get their numbers up. Be grabbing a lot of parts in water. We're going to be fighting a lot of enemies in water, so they'll be the only ones that can. Damn, that was it? Just one? That sucks. Let's go hit up this other one. Ooh. Alright, got a lot more flowers as well. That's very good. Oh yeah, this guy's nectar. Alright, well, we got everyone right? 99. Oh, right, because there's the one in the ground from the Candy Pop Bub. He won't die, so he can just stay here for the rest of his life. Stuck in the ground, unable to do anything. Days since impact. There are now only 15 parts that I still need to retrieve. Will I be able to recover the remaining parts in 23 more days? Surely there are some parts that are not absolutely necessary. My ship is not complete by day 30. The only way I'll find out is to try and lift off. Yeah, see, again, hinting at... trying to tell the player that you don't actually need all 30. Because you don't. I just recalled the day I took my son for a ride in this spaceship. He was so happy. I shall tell him of this journey when I return. And I shall return. I must. I can already see the look of wonder on his precious face as I describe my adventures with the Pikmin. Meep meep. Stonk. Every species in the end went up, except for the yellows. But it's fine, don't worry about it. 8. Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting this done in more than 19 days this time. Alright, Impact Site. The Impact Site is very interesting on the return. There's a bunch of like bigger pellet posies that you can find. As you can see, there's a bunch of 10s over there. There's a 20 for the yellows. If you come here after day 15, there will be a mid-boss in the middle area. Depending if it's an odd or even day, it'll be a different mid-boss though. So, like this little area here. We'll have a different mid-boss depending on what kind of day it is. So from day 15 onward, they'll be there. And yeah, if it's an even day, there'll be one. If there's odd days, there's a different one that can be there. And so there's 2 different boss fights. So to actually fight all the bosses, you need to come here on like... You need to come here 3 times. And not at this point in the game. But I am coming at this point in the game. So, okay. Yeah, I guess we'll start with these. You guys break that open. And also build this little structure. Mostly need blues. They're actually going to be what we use to get the ship part. But because there's a bunch of extra stuff added, because there's a bunch of pellet posies added and stuff, the impact site really is like where you go if you desperately need a Pikmin restock. You guys can take that down if you want for the blues, except not really. Oh, there should be 20 of you here. I just need to distribute it right. Alright, you guys can do it. Oh, come on! Take it down, but you're taking it down for the blues. Okay. And look, blues, they even pushed it even closer than I was gonna think. So you guys take that. It's yours. This guy's having troubles. But also that's for the reds. That's for the reds. There we go. Okay. You and like a few yellows. Actually, bring all the yellows, because yeah, there's the big 20. There's a big 20 up there. We want to get them. But mainly, they're here to get bomb rocks. Guys, leave the flint beetles alone. Alright. Wait, he is here? Bro, I thought it was after day 15 you show up. What are you doing here? You're not meant to be here. Get him! Okay, we're gonna have to deal with this. I don't want to risk throwing bombs and like fucking it up and getting a bunch of my Pikmin killed. So we're doing. Can you guys please? Ugh, they're pathing, bro. They're pathing. I actually want them all to get up there. I gotta do this. Otherwise, their terrible pathing will mean they'll just run off. Get over here. I thought they can do damage to him. Yeah, they can. Good. Get up, Oliver! Ah, oh, Jesus. He actually can't kill any Pikmin, by the way. He just plants them. I mean, if it's going to the blues, that's fine. I guess it's only the other one shows up after 15 days. Or is it day 8 that it starts? Maybe it's day 8 that it starts. I can't remember. I swear I thought it was 15. I know what day 15 is when the Smoky Brog stops being available as well. Maybe I'm just insane. Actually, no! Don't! I fell off. Oh well, whatever. Beautiful. Is this even going to be enough? It's not going to be enough. Oh, you guys are just 2? Is that enough? It's not, is it? It's only 15! Ah, there's only one of you that's, yeah, not bombs. Okay. Ah, only yellows can get that high, of course. I'm so dumb. I fucking swear to God, guys. We've only got so much time in the day. I need to get this part. I don't want to waste another day here. But it is still important to me that we get that 20 for the yellows. Even though they don't really need it, but... Okay, thank God they just worked that time. Is that not enough? There we go. Fine. That one red can go with them if he wants. I guess. We're gonna use these guys on this wall. Is that gonna be enough? Nope. You guys work on that. And we will work on this. This here is the ship part. Okay, that's the timing. Oh, Jesus. There we go. The positron generator. By combining batteries with solar cells, this machine can generate incredible amounts of electricity of a timely... What? Oh, what a timely find. Those instant space noodles will taste better heated up. Very imperative part. Well, no, I mean, not all of you. Do all of you need to take it? Just like... There we go. Sadly, I do not have 20 more of you with me, but... There we go. How many more blues do I need on that? Go there. I need to grab this yellow so he doesn't get left behind later. The fool. Beep, 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 beep. Positron generator. This electrical generator is so powerful that if you approach it carelessly, you'll get an electric shock. 16 out of 30 parts. Nice. So yeah, we're done with this area as well now. There's 2 areas done with, boys and girls. And MBs. Get those out so that they don't sprout a bunch that I don't want to have to, like, harvest. Actually, you guys stay here. You guys. Yeah, the rest of you can just take those to whoever you end up taking them to. No. Just the blues. I hate you. I hate the Pikmin. That's so dumb. You and you and use. Yeah, no, that should be fine. There's so many blues on that. There's no way it's being redirected. Okay, good. And you can see the number go up in the bottom right as well. Well, might as well direct them to the right spots. Ugh. Oh, well, alright, fine, you're taking that one. It's still one whole Pikmin. One whole min. whatever. Blues, take it. Oh yeah, they're at the home base anyway, so it's fine. What? Are they in the box? Just stay in my crew, stay in my crew. I know you can't reach me, but just stay in the crew, you're fine. Okay, cool, they're all good. So yeah, impact site. You can come back multiple times if you ever need to really restock, since there's just so much things there to grab and restock with. But yeah, for the most part, I only return once, which is just to get the other part. But then also, you know, you can use that data to rebuild stonks, as we saw, you know. Yeah, there's just a tutorial about how you get one extra if it's the right color. Look at that, 171 reds. Jesus Christ, that's good. Blues a little low, but I mean, honestly, if any group is above 100, then they're good, because I literally can't pull out more than 100, so they're literally perfect as long as they're above 100. 113 sprouted today. Fuck, that's a lot in a single day. Jesus Christ. 9 lost in battle. Yeah. Well, it happens. Shit happens. We got all these. We got all these. Now let's get all these. Only 3 more left here. They're all boss fights, right? No, one of them's not a boss fight. The other 2 are boss fights. We're just gonna need reds and blues today. 40's probably good enough. We're gonna primarily want reds. It has been a long time since we were here, so... Enemies that were dead are now not dead. So we will have to kill them as well, but... I was really scared he was gonna kill one then. He got one in his gob. Alright. Bro! Ugh, they didn't quite land on him right. Okay, blues. I'm actually gonna need some of you. Like... You go there. After you get started on that, whoa. And you... Guy, well, what do you know what? No, grab the pellet. I'll pull more out though, so that I don't have to deal with sprouts. Alright, let's go. Oh, you guys are gonna have to die too, you're in the way. Luckily they're easy to kill. You guys are also gonna have to die, I'm afraid. I need this bridge. Finish that bridge. Oh, they finished that. Whoa, wonderful. You know what? We'll just do it then. We're here. And that other bridge is done. Great. I'll get these guys on this wall, and then we'll go get those guys on the other bridge. You should be able to... Yeah, there we go. You can see the boss that's in there. Good old armored cannon beetle. Very easy boss. I love its design though. I think it's super sick. Recruiting more slaves for the coal mines. You know it. Oh right, some died fighting those things. Okay, well that makes sense. I'll pluck them later. They can become flowers or something if they want. There we go. Get working on that bridge. I'm gonna bring more blues over for you. Yeah, Armored Cannon Beetle is a super easy but super sick boss, and I'm so glad that he's basically in all the games. I think he's in free, right? I can't remember actually if he shows up in free. But we know he's in 4 for sure. There was like a shot during one of the trailers for Pikmin 4. It's like in the kitchen, because that game's set in a house, and there's an Armored Cannon Beetle just roaming around in the kitchen. I'm like, oh! My man! But yeah, he's super easy. he's gonna go down quick. Can usually one cycle him, so shouldn't be a problem. Hello. Yep. One cycled. There we go. What do we got? Well, we got a pellet. You guys can have the pellet. And you know what? You can have the yellow pellet too. Why not? You fool! I'm giving you the pellet. No, 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 no. Pellet, guys. There you go. And there's gonna be blue, so... They need the stock more than us. Yeah, that's still majority blue. All good. Wonderful. Wonderful. If I get 2 blues on this, then it will predominantly be blue. Great. And you guys can just have this. Why not? Why not? The reds can have that one. Radiation canopy. I'll have to inspect it later to make sure it hasn't cracked. I'll be in for even more trouble if I have any radiation leaks. 17 of 30. Beautiful. Alright, once all these bits and bobs get back... Oh, whoops. Shit. Oh, he's trying to grab that now. God damn it. Just... That's right, at least. No, that's for the reds. That's for the reds. That's for the reds. Okay. I wanted to get this done in one day, guys, so come on. I mean, it's important that, you know, I keep the reserve. They're still building that bridge. Great. Wonderful. They're all asleep, so they really shouldn't prove a problem. Let's go around. Run to other side. Go round the outside. Round the outside. Round the outside. These guys are back too? Crazy. Well, we don't really even need to kill them. We will just do our boss fight. See, the pathing on them is so bad they will fall in the water. They will just go in the water and drown, even though they know they can't swim. Or at least they should. But like I said, they're dumb, so... Ooh. Well, they're dead. I mean, the blues will be fine, but that red's gone. Yeah, he's the boss. Okay. Oh, what? There we are! Get that one! God, he got a lot. He got a lot in his gob. Eesh. Bro, this is not what they're meant to be doing, but whatever. Is he really not dead? That's crazy. Alright, this situation's getting a little out of hand. I can't believe I'm having trouble against the fucking burrowing snagger. Oh my god. God damn it. Oh, he's dead. Usually they get stuck a lot more often. They're not getting stuck, like, at all. Just kill him. Hurry up and kill him. And then the last one... Yeah, like this! See? Where their heads get stuck as they're coming up. That happens a lot more often normally. And that's when you swarm them, so that you're on their upper body where they can't pick you off. Like with that, see, they can just pick you off the bottom. Usually that happens a lot more often, and not just like twice that it has so far. Oh, it's happening! See? Usually that's happening a lot more. And then the fight's really easy when it happens. Also, I think the Pikmin that took treasure off that way may have... Yeah, they died. They got eaten by them. Why? Ugh, I forgot that this is the fucking pathing. They're not just walking off the cliff. They want to take this whole way around. We're gonna be here another day. We're gonna be here another day. We can't kill everything that's in the way in time. Just can't be done. In that case, I'm gonna go and at least make sure we get this one. These guys don't kill you. God damn it. I forgot they take the shitty pathway, even though they can just walk down the cliff and that's quicker. You guys take that. These guys also won't go through the water, even though they're all blues, which would be quicker, because they're dumb. The blues will be fine, they'll get that part back in time, I'm sure. We have to kill these, like, bulbobs, and we have to kill the other bulbobs, like the one sleeping over there. Like, that's what I mean by when I say, like, we're definitely here another day now. There's just not enough time to kill them all. There just literally isn't. I'll kill some. Sagittarius. This was a gift from my son. He must be very worried about me. Notice how the two gifts are like the same. It's just that one's from the son and one's from the brother. Honestly, it's a cute detail. So they're safe because they're at the base. Blues! You blues! 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 Okay, we're all good. I was worried there for a sec. It's almost been an hour now since the last disconnect. I wonder if we'll get another one. Not quite yet, but it's almost there. It'll be really weird if it is just like every hour. Wait, was there one left behind? Yeah, okay. It may well be that they have fallen prey to the planet's nocturnal creatures and ugly thought. Perhaps that is why they follow me into their atmosphere. I'm starting to grasp the cycle of life on this planet. He must have got caught on geography somewhere, and so he got left behind. Oh well. Blues had a massive boom. Look at that, Jesus Christ. It's because we gave him the armored cannon beetle. Armored cannon beetles are really good yield. One of the better bosses to grab for Pikmin supplies for sure. So now everyone's sitting pretty. 170, 137, 169. Short of, you know, exactly what should happen, which is me fucking up and everyone dying, would be good. That's so sad. I wanted to start the distance spring on day 10. So 11. It still won't take 19 days. I'm still gonna beat it faster than that, but... yeah, the last run I did not know what I was doing, but because I've done that last run so recently, I remembered a lot of things that I had forgotten. Reds are the strongest color, by the way. They're not just immune to fire, they're also the strongest when fighting, which I guess I never mentioned, but yeah. So that's why usually when I go to fight something, I'm like, oh, reds come too, even though it's like, well, there's no fire, why are you bringing reds? Because they're the best! The only boss fight you don't do with reds is the beady long legs, because yellows jump higher, so a lot of the Pikmin you throw that aren't yellows will not grab onto his body, which is why it was all yellows in that boss fight when I did it. Guys! I hate when that happens. Sometimes it just doesn't line up right and enemy gets a big old gob at them. Oh, whoops, I meant to... 14, that's not gonna be enough. This should be fine. Yep, careful, careful. Okay, good, beautiful. I have to come back out. You spend a whole extra day just for that one. God damn. Did not do it effectively in time. Yep, they're going the right way. Good. I mean, they just can't be asked to grab out other Pikmin. Like, I totally could. To make a more worthy color getter. I mean, maybe I could increase my blue supplies. Probably gonna need to, but I mean, even then, like, yeah, if I fight some enemies and lose them when I fight them in the distant spring, like, if I was fighting them with blues, I'll just have blues take the corpse back. There's also another armored cannon beetle in the distant spring, and there's bull bears, which give a lot. Like, we'll be fine. Everything's over 100 already, so. And this way, if there's a disaster, and we end up with a hell of a lot less reds for some reason, we'll be fine. Because we're gonna have, like, so fucking many reds. More slaves! Geiger count. This noisy gauge is always letting off spontaneous clicks and buzzes. It can be kind of annoying. Almost the guy that puts a sticker over his check engine sign. He's like, that annoying thing again? Let me just cover that up. Just ignore that. I'm sure it's fine. That was oh, I got a lot on that one. That was fantastic. More flowers. Guys, come on. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. That's all I can think to do. Just go around killing the bull bears. Since we got so much of a day left. Might as well. Might as well get some healthy yields out of this. Oh, he smelled them.